Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. Today's video I will showcase the best free mythical in the entire game, Embrys. Yes, it's Embrys. I know some people think Carnage is better, but Embrys, I used to think Carnage is better to be honest, but recently I've been just using Embrys non-stop for a million reasons. This champion is just so freaking good. Everything about this champion is just insane. Nothing like, he doesn't have any mediocre ability. All of his abilities are more than just good, okay? More than good enough, you know? Real quick guys, get yourself a free legendary Narma by clicking the link in my description. You will also get 3 amazing epics, Anax, Uugo, and Mausoleum Mage. All you need to do is, number 1, log out of Play and Play on your PC and uninstall it. Number 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Number 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Number 4, go to your inbox and claim the champion. So don't miss out on the great chance to get Narma and 3 very strong epics. So make sure to click my link before it expires. Let's just go and talk to his kit, and then we will talk about the build and the guide and how did I build him. So his A1, okay, let's start with A3. That's how we do it. Attack all enemies, remove any stone skin and replace it with a true fear. Block debuff with block buffs. So it's basically a strip, so as long as he doesn't weak it, he is going to remove a stone skin. The best part about this is that what they don't tell you is that it does not need accuracy. So against the stone skin teams, all you need to do is use this ability, and it's the only ability in the entire game that always remove stone skin unless it gets countered by lightning cage, but that's fine. Okay, also remove any buff positive effect stat and replace it with their mirror debuff, the equivalent, similar to the boss in the Centranos, where like how he switched his debuffs into buffs. Embrys does the opposite. He switched the opponent buffs with debuffs, except some of them, but that's not the end of it. Then steal 5% of each target's turn meter for each buff converted into a debuff. So after he does that, how many debuffs did he do? At least, let's say 4. That's a 20% turn meter. Steal. Also decrease the turn meter of all enemies by 20%, and then he's gonna steal 5 and then decrease by 20. This effect cannot be resisted if enemies have necrosis stacks, and necrosis are his passive. You can see that I didn't have this ability fully booked, to be honest. I just use it and that's it, because once you switch stone skin, there is no stone skin, so that's like the main reason why I did not fully book it. His A2, place true fear and decrease attack on all enemies. These debuff cannot be resisted if enemies are under necrosis stack, then grant an extra turn. Now some people might say the grant an extra turn should be here, and then he switch. If he does that, he would break the entire game. There is no way that they will ever do a champion that removes stone skin then grant an extra turn, because imagine if the extra turn is here. He would remove stone skin, switch form, and then nuke. Do you want to see that in the game? I don't want to see that in the game. Not now, not anytime soon, or ever. That's like ever. His A1, attack all enemy, destroy target max HP, increase the duration of 1 random debuff on all enemies by 1 turn. This effect cannot be resisted if necrosis. So most of his damage comes from necrosis. What is necrosis? When you kill a target enemy, it will put a debuff that is similar to poison, and it will decrease their health every time they take a turn or Embrys takes a turn. So his first form is fully support. So anything unique about this form? Well, basically, if you want to use this form, you can just build him as fast as possible and treat him like a strip stone skin champion. How do you want to build your stripper? Usually 370 speed to 380, because you want them to take a turn so you can strip all of them, right? That's what you want to do. So if you want to build him as a strip, this is how you do it. But people build him for his second form, because the second form is even better, even much better. His A3, swap HP with an enemy. If the target is a boss, fully restore this champion's max HP. So fully heal, and fully heal this champion instead. Each time this skill is used, increase this champion's ignore defense effect by 10%. So every time he uses it, it's 10%. So if you build him with Savage, it's already 25, so it's gonna be 35, and then like you use it 3 times, and then bam, he's gonna ignore he's gonna fully ignore the opponent's defense. Stacks up to 50% with Savage and Helm Smasher. That's 100%, right? And then he grants an extra turn. And then you go to his hardest hitting ability, okay? It's based off HP and accuracy. So we used like if we used the champions doing more damage whenever they are their multiplier comes from two different stats. The first one to the left is usually the one that gives him the highest multiplier. So we're going to build him with as much HP as possible. And the accuracy is just there. Whatever accuracy we get is good. So if you get him 5-star awakened, you're going to get more accuracy. You're going to be, by default, do more damage. Attack all enemy. Deals double damage to enemy whose accuracy is lower than this champion's accuracy. Ignore 50% of the target of enemy's defense if they have accuracy higher than him. So which one do you prefer? Well, how much accuracy do I have on him? 220. I would rather ignore defense all the time. So pretty much I don't want him to have too much accuracy, so I can always ignore the defense, because sometimes a double hit is better, sometimes ignore defense is better. So as an example, if it's ignore 150% defense and then you have savage and then you use this one, he's just gonna one shot no matter what. He's literally going to one shot. Now, as far as his build, as I told you, I'm going to build him as a nuker because his first form is insane, but his second form is insanely OP. So we're going to focus on the second form. So whatever his first form can do, that's good. And the build is basically savage and stone skin. I don't want him to get stripped. I want him to do as much damage as possible. I want him to survive until he gets his first form. Stats wise, 282 speed, 113,000 HP, and 336 crit damage. I think this is a pretty insane melee Embrace. If I can get a better glove than this, he would be one of the world's strongest Embraces, because this is like look, speed, crit rate, crit damage, HP. Look at this piece. Speed, HP per crit damage. There is no non-ideal piece here. I mean, if I have crit damage here, yeah, that would be nice. I don't have HP percent here, but look at this piece. Quad HP. I don't know why I have resistance. Why do I have resistance? Damn it, this is embarrassing. Okay, that means I rolled it, but I couldn't get the exact stat. This one could be better, but yeah. As far as the relics, I have Malefic Talon. Is there anything better? To be honest, anything that can take triangle is actually good, because this one, as an example, this one, when attacking target under provoke, freeze, stun, sleep, and I do have Galathir, so Galathir provide with these. I do use him with this guy. This guy, Lord Fabian. So he has a chance to repeat the attack. Anything also, Aspect of Sarath is a very good one on him. Wand of Submission is the best one you could use on him. Well, there is a better one, and it's mythical, but I don't have it. Stormcaller, of course. I don't expect anyone to have mythical. So Cat Gaze is bad on him, because Cat Gaze you need to have high HP. This one is actually good. Hammer of Ending. This one is way underrated. People actually don't appreciate this one enough. This one I feel like is one of the most the strongest ones in the game, but people just don't appreciate. Where it has a 15% chance to place unresistible stun debuff on a single target for one turn whenever they reduce the target HP by 30% or more with a single skill. So if you use your ability, you don't kill, you have a chance, it's 15% that can go up to 15 more and 10 more. So it goes up to 40% that you will stun them. Anything else? I mean, this one isn't. No, it's actually whatever. But yeah, Wand is the best one you could use on him, because remember that he does bring lots of debuffs here, and he has necrosis, so that's a 2 debuffs, 3 debuffs. He has a strip on his first form. Ideally you want a wand on him. I don't have a wand on him. Another one that is actually sick, one of my friends have it, I don't have it, which is the one that refresh your abilities. This one, Infernal Polytope. Fully reset the cooldown of the wearer's skills whenever their HP drops below 15%. Once you have it maxed out, every time he's at 50% HP, it will reset his abilities. And something fun about him is that his passive on his second form, let's read it. When this champion dies, reflect damage equal to 50% of the fatal hit back to the attacker. So he's going to reflect the damage back all the time. He will kill all the time, including any surplus damage, because this part would make it lethal. Whenever an enemy is killed, place Necrosis stack on all other enemies. Necrosis stack cannot be resisted or blocked. Necrosis stack can only be removed by reviving dead allies, similar to Chimera. This effect does not apply against bosses and their minions. If there are multiple champions with this skill, only one will activate. I don't know about this kit, because there is only one Embrace, and you only get one Embrace. Active effect. This is the sick part about him. If this champion is about to get killed by a fatal hit, that hit and instantly place revive on death buff on them for 1 turn before the damage is taken. So similar to Godseeker and Eerie, before she received the fatal hit, she put revive on death on the leader. Well, this guy put it on himself, so he's gonna reflect the damage, kill whoever attacks him, and then revive himself again and come back to the fight. Let's just go and use him in live arena. We have a 40 minutes left, and we will show how strong he is. So I made a mistake here by not picking a second support, so I'm now kinda stuck. So let's just ban MYTHICAL so we'll be able to play this game. I feel like I should have just picked Sifi as soon as possible, but I wanted to pick Embrys before he did, before my opponent did, and I feel like that was a mistake. I should have picked Sifi. So let's see how this fight goes. Sadly, I can't show you Embrys fight because he gets banned. Sorry guys. Let's just go to the fight and hopefully this fight is fast. Okay, Marius, finish this fight fast please. About to finish it. The thing about Marius, you should never use his B2 if you don't have block debuffs, because if you use it, he's literally gonna get wanded and they will reflect it back. Okay, that was fast. I would have appreciated more if they did not ban Embrys. Okay, next fight. Okay, we were able to get him, but they got my Shazan, so it's kind of annoying. Hopefully they don't ban Galathir or Embrys. Let's see. Oh, I just realized I don't have a speed booster. That's kind of annoying, but let's hope that we will be able to do something here. This is annoying. Okay, what are you gonna do? Let's see what they will do. As long as I get to take a turn here, I should be fine, but I feel like he's just gonna double boost. I want him to boost everyone so my Marius gets to counter. No! Am I gonna lose to Mishinaki? There is no way. Oh my god, dude. This guy actually stripped my thing. Okay, never mind. I don't know what was that Mishinaki pick. But to be fair, his Mishinaki was able to strip. By the way, guys, we won that battle with Embrys, okay? Embrys carried in that battle. So I could swear people has always been banning Marius. Today, somehow they are banning this guy. I would prefer if they ban Marius because I'm literally picking Marius, so they ban him. I don't want to play against Marius. And recently, I've been feeling that Embrys is better than Marius. Like, for real, I'm not even trolling. I would rather they pick Marius and I get to take the Embrys other than the other way around. What do I do? Okay, I have a plan. The reason is like Embrace is because everyone has Fabian now. Don't die, please. I wanted Embrace to get the turn. Okay, hopefully he does not sleep this guy. Yo, don't use your sheep. Damn it! Why would you do that? Let me play this game, man. Okay, this is gonna be like a showcase for what's his face, Carnage, because Carnage is about to sweep, not gonna lie. Okay, let's hope that this fight lasts enough with Embrace. Okay, Embrace is about to get a turn. Embrace is back. Okay, yeah, revive. Okay, they can't revive. They're locked. Dude, why did people suddenly stop banning Marius, man? I told you it's gonna be like a Carnage showcase. Now, what you usually do, like, look, you put the fear, you get an extra turn, you switch, and then we use A3, and then just enough A1 because 56,000 damage on an A1. That's actually some sick damage. Let's get our monthly. Dude, where is my 5 stars? Dude, what is happening with this game? Please be triple speed. Triple speed. Triple speed. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yo, it happened. I finally have a good impulse piece. I finally have one. I think we're getting trolled here. Someone's trying to troll us. And this is not a bot, by the way. I did not lose 3 battles. So I don't know why this is happening. So, hey, it's a free win. We're gonna take it, pick Shazan, and then we will see how much damage Embrace will do. I don't know why would he take too much time, because like a bot will take all the time. This guy did not take all the time. I don't know about you guys, but this is like a pretty difficult situation. I have to ban this guy because he put too much poison, and I'm afraid that he might have the poison relic, because I don't want my champions to die of poison. This is like my win, my lose condition, letting this guy off. Maybe he has him at like 450 speed. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, they banned Marius. Let's just go with the flow, and hopefully this game we will get to see how much damage Embrace will do. Let's see it, guys. Okay, boost, switch. Okay, we need more ignore defense, guys, remember. And now let's see it. Can I switch it to 1 turn? Okay, let's see. 400,000, 450 against one of them. That's some great damage if I've ever seen one. Bro, I don't know what people are doing. What the heck is this? Like, what am I getting myself into? Holy dude, what is this team? Oh my, dude, I'm about to get cooked by these +4 champions. Let's see. Is this cat gonna do like some shenanigans here? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just switch to Embrace. go. Oh my god, I should have used his A2. That was like the whole reason of the video, using his A2 first. That was some sick damage, not gonna lie. I mean, he can't kill everyone. See guys, this is what I'm talking about. He can revive himself. He killed himself with the he nuked and then he killed himself. Wow. Yeah, that's why I love Embrys. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. I'm gonna end it here. But before we head out, I think I did not show you the master. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I did not finish his masteries. No. By the way, you go this one to increase the duration of his decrease attack. That one. And I don't know what else you can go. You could go with Spirit Haste, because somehow he's a nuker, but he's always lost a champion standing. You could also go with the one increased, like the damage inflicted by the default skill, because you're going to use it a lot. I myself love this trio here. Oh, wait. Yeah, basically, you usually go with this one with kill streak if you use the champion more in arena. And you either go with the mythological if the champion is more like PvE. But yeah, this is my masteries, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Dude, I am literally like 8 away. Dude, this is embarrassing. Let's just go and do it here while you guys are watching. We can do like some Embrys. Where is Embrys? Please, okay. Can he solo? You guys think he can solo? Let's see. Okay, that was an easy one shot. He's gonna put fear. One shot. Again. Okay, he's gonna keep going. Let me switch his form. Can he do it? Let's see, guys. Okay, 194. Good damage as well. 82,000. Not the greatest. 181... 2017 to 217. That's good damage. We got 8 exactly on the dot, so we can go with this one. So yeah, thanks so much guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like the content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you have any question, you can leave in the comment section below and I will be glad to answer all your questions. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.